damage he can do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jared Verse on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to Allen, and he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Play action with Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Buys time, rolling. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's got a gain of 6 there. Keely Ringo making the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Dump off caught by his back. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has a lane inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another run for Kamara. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, son.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fields now on 3rd. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Go Mars, go Mars. Hey, 551, 551. Say hi.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. Right side cut by Higgins. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Buying some time right. He's running with it. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Motioning him from the slot right. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ken. Press, punch right. Right.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Kamara gets it off the option. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Oh, put some heat on this deep Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Kamara will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ted. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So even after 7 yards, still playing from behind, 3rd and 11.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing now off play action. Headed out right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed. It connects on the deep shot. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And they take him down right along the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
It's Allen again. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Now we have our 2-minute warning. And it's the Bengals with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Richardson buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The 50. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Richardson now. Complete beyond the marker. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Motioning the tight end now. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw again. Richardson. Pass complete to Walker. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. We're good. Hey, 551. 551. Set.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Pitts. That play good for 17 on a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Don't jump, man.
Back to throw it. Now along the sideline by Higgins. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. Jones reels it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields on first down. Brought in left side by Jones. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. West right fit. You got a mini base. Why not? All right.
Fields out of the gun. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Out. Here we go. All right.
Fields looking to throw. He's on the move. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Here we go, son.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Tonight.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Looking left, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. Completed to his running back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Angel. Tonight.
Here's Fields to throw. Forced out to his right. Bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
From the 34. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Good.
Fields to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy.
Running for it, Kamara. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
And this is a nice gain. That stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, son.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. All right.
First down, and they go right back to him. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Watch right. Here we go, son. Tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. All right.
Looking to throw Fields. Escapes the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. EQ. All right.
Fields coming back after the pick. He's on the move. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
Hey,
From the 39. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go.
Now it's Fields. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Saints football, and their title hopes hinge on evening the score. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Alpha. Delta. Extend. All right.
From the 47. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
11.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Kamara running out of the gun. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Yep.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and 10 from the 41.
18 Cardinal.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. He's going deep, down this side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Monday. Here we go, son. Up. Right.
Now Fields. Kamara's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fields on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, Well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
No much. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Flush down out to his left. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Forced out to his right. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
551. Here we go. You good? Hey, Cam. Hey. Press. Butt straight. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Able to find Jones. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy. Got it.
First down throw for Fields. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hurry up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
You got it. Line up. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's got room to roam here. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Odunze's got it, right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Tiger. Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here's a give to Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Ready up.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles. 19 Lion. Ready?
Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
Saints 48. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready?
Looking to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And a good pickup of 9 there before it gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Now to throw. Getting out to his left. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. And it's all over. The Cincinnati Bengals are your Super Bowl champions. Here's Commissioner Goodell to award the coveted Lombardi Trophy to the Cincinnati Bengals, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.